What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Clash of Clans. Today we're over here on the Townhall 9 account. We're gonna drop some Loonion attacks today, try to make some, I don't know, something happen. I don't know if it's gonna be great or not, but we'll find out. So I'm not running many minions in my camp, so if my balloons go poorly, well, my attack is gonna go very poorly. The minions probably won't be enough to save me, but hopefully we won't have too many issues. If we do, well, we do. That's part of the problem. But I do have a Dark Barracks down, and that's kind of why I'm trying to shave off the number of minions in my camp. So I do a lot of minions. The train time takes, well, a long time. I don't want to wait for it. So we're going to jump out, do some attacks today, hopefully get some decent loot. But before we jump out and do any attacking, we do have some wall rings to blow through. I've upgraded a decent amount of walls to Town Hall 9 levels. Well, we got to go to level 10 still. But we got all that loot from the season pass. I was like, dude, I got to burn some of this stuff so I can actually do things. So I did. I blew the crap out of it, got tons of walls upgraded, and it was nice. But today, we're going to knock out a couple of these. I think I've got 20 wall rings, so we're going to knock out a few more of these upgrades. Balloons, get out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. There you go. Couple more of them suckers to get out of here. I like bang, and I don't think level 10s. I think they take, oh, what? They take one? Maybe I've been doing that wrong. Maybe a feller should have been doing it like that. Oops. For some reason, I thought those took two. Well, whoops. Probably should just use those on the level 10s. Well, you live and you learn. Whoopsie doodles. I've made mistakes. Let's jump back over there to the regular base. Boop. And let's get out and try to find ourselves an attack. See if it won't go well. I don't have super high level heroes, level 10 each, so we're not expecting greatness, but when we find something good, we'll give it a shot. Alright, this guy's not a super leveled base, but he's got a lot of loot in it, and that's, well, that's hot. I like having lots of loot in it. So we're gonna try to set a bit of a funnel here with some minions. Take out a couple of buildings here. I don't think I can reach that without getting shot. Oh. Been wrong before. All right. I'm going to try to break in, hopefully right here, because there's two air defenses that I can get in on. And that seems like it'd be pretty nice. So I'm going to drop my BK like more right there. Queen kind of right there. And let's go ahead and doot. Get in there. All right, there we go. All right. Things are starting out okay. Get the BK's ability going. Queen's already getting shot, which is real bad news bears. It's looking like we're only going to nab the one air defense here. Maybe that wizard tower as well, though. Yeah, their wizard tower. All right, where's the sweepers at? I didn't even pay attention. One's this way, and one's this way. So I think we're going to come in on this side, so our two air defenses remaining over here. Let's get some balloons going. Like, really? Dude, this guy's wall placement is like the most annoying thing in the world. There we go, though. We're going to make it happen, believe you me. All right, let's get some rages down. Probably one right there and one right there. Maybe pop a heal going toward the core, like there. And we'll rage through to the other side, so we're going to be fighting a sweeper over there. Like right here-ish. Could drop a freeze over there, and all of a 1 second freeze. The freezes at Town Hall 9 are pretty bad. I'm not going to lie about things. They don't do great stuff. But it's all right. We're pushing through. We're definitely going to be getting this guy down, I think. There's really nothing left he can do about things other than die. So let's get some minions back here to clean things up. Like bloop, like bloop, like bloop. Oh, I could have sent my clan castle with my heroes. I should have. My clan castle has got witches in it right now because it was supposed to be for defense. And I haven't been attacked in like 2 days. I'm not going to drop it for cleanup because that just seems kind of wasteful. But yeah, I probably should have sent that with my heroes, and maybe I would have gotten that second air defense down that way. But what are you going to do? Sometimes you make mistakes. This is life. All right, little air skelly causing some issues till he's dead. But yeah, we've got tons of balloons up still. 7% to go. We're going to get all that loot. All that loot is going to me. All right, last thing here. 12,000 gold in that storage. Take it. Take it. Delicious. Didn't have to use my haste spell either. Kind of nice. So there we go. Pretty nice way to start the day, I would say. 3 stars, 600,000 gold, 700,000 elixir, 1,500 dark, which isn't great dark, but psh, I don't even care. That was good loot. Give it to me. All right, so the army's already trained back up, which is nice. Let's go ahead and pop another, pop another train on. There's our spells looking hot. We do need to brew a freeze, and then we'll go ahead and like that. Oh my gosh, info button, go away. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think I'll brew the freeze just in case. Well, I guess on the end it'll be okay. I just have a bad habit of doing that, and then like you don't use it, and you have 2 freezes, and it messes all your spells up. It's just really annoying. So we're gonna wait for our heroes to wake back up, get back out there, do another attack, and hopefully make more loot. Alright, so I think we found our next base here. I'd kind of like to kill the queen if possible, and if I can take out one of these areas here, that would be great. I don't know that we'll get a sweeper, but... What are you gonna do? This way, how can we set a decent funnel here? Couple minions up top to knock out those builder huts, maybe? And then BK here to walk this way. We can, I don't know if a minion's gonna be able to take that. It's okay, as long as you break in fast enough, we shouldn't have any issues. I think. But you never know. So let's go ahead and drop the BK there. We'll get the queen right here. We'll actually drop the clan castle just because why not? I don't really want witches, so I'd like to get rid of them if possible. Oop, there we go. At least we've broken in this time. That's a hot start. Let's go ahead and... Oh, freaking enemy queen. Why do you always do this to me? She always steps behind walls before she goes and does anything. It's the most ridiculous thing. Like, oh, I'm going to shoot your guy, but I'm going to jump behind a wall before I do it. But at least we've got the queen out. It looks like we're going to get this air defense if the queen doesn't take 17 years to do it. God, low-level heroes suck. All right, take it out, queen. You can do it under this, can't you? You can. Okay, so we're going to start, I think, our balloons over here. Like, boop, boop, just like that. Kind of sneak our way in. I'm going to think of push a couple down here as well, under a rage. Some rage right here. Go. This is going all right. Things look like they're going okay. Let's get a heal spell down here. The people are going to push through it. Let's get a haste if we can. Help move these balloons, because balloons are slow as absolute balls. There we go. Get some back-end loons coming in here. There we go. Alright, this one should go down pretty easy, even though, man, the hero value is just not there for low-level heroes. It's almost not worth dropping. I mean, I guess we got the enemy queen, but I don't know. In all reality, I mean, maybe I should use a hero potion, because level 10 heroes don't do a lot. They kind of step up and they're like, I can do things. They hit a storage and they're like, give me 12 minutes. Then I can do things. Are you serious? These freaking air skellies. Everyone's got air skellies now. I don't know why. Like, I can do a bajillion attacks and like run into everyone with ground skellies. I'm doing ground armies. You do air attacks, all of a sudden all their skellies are all air skellies. It's the darndest thing, I tell you. But whatever, I don't care. Look at all that loot. Nearly 700,000 gold, over 700,000 elixir, and almost 2,000 dark as well. Easy 3-star. Wasn't a super upgraded base or anything, but when I see loot like that, I really don't care what the base looks like. I want the money. And I got the money. But we're running into some issues now, and the issue is we're going to start capping on gold if we make like another 400,000 raid. So what a feller probably ought to do is upgrade a couple of walls. Just like a row, I think, will be enough. How much does a row take? 2.25 mil? Yeah, that's probably good. There we go. Get some more level 9 walls going. That looks hot. Beep. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just leave it on the other base, but knowing me, like, I'll log off or something, and then I'll die, and people will attack me and take all my loot, and I'll be sad. But we're looking good. We're looking good. Spells are training up. We'll get a clan castle sent in, and we'll go out and do another attack. Alright guys, I think we have found our next base. It's not a super hard design. I don't know why all of his loot is in the core, but it is. We're going to try to go ahead and push in over here, though. He does have some, I guess, moderately better leveled up stuff. But what we do have is we got a clan castle, P.E.K.K.A, and a giant. So, I don't really want to necessarily break in on that. But if, I don't know. We'll try it like that. Don't hit my wall breakers. I need to break in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, get the queen right here maybe to take out some of that stuff while they're working in. I think... oh, P.E.K.K.A's going to go north on me, so we're not going to get that air defense, but we might get this one up here instead. And honestly, that's fine with me. I'm not that worried about it. The ground expo is not too big of a concern, other than it is going to snipe on my heroes for a little while. But I think it's looking pretty hot for getting that out as well. So I think we're just going to try to balloon our way around and kind of target what we need to target. like this, rather than, you know, whatever ends up, air skellies. What I tell you, man, it doesn't matter what army I use. Air skellies always chase me down. So I think we're gonna drop, do we even need the rage? We might haste here just to get them moving in, and maybe drop a heal right here to heal through that wizard tower. I've got 4 back end balloons I'm gonna target this wizard tower with. Queen's getting shot on right now. Pop that ability. Yep. Get them suckers to whiz back over toward that air defense. Queen is gonna die. I probably need to drop a hero potion. I'm starting to think that maybe that would be a good idea. I mean, they got decent value on this base, but this base, I'll be honest with you, the layout was freaking horrible. And now our spells are gonna be all wonky. Because, whatever. You don't get them back, and you might as well just use them. Let's just blast some rages out here and blow things up. There you go. Oh, we still got a minion. Minion, what are you doing, sneaky? Get in there. Drop you right here. Whew, there, look at him fly all fast. Right there with the group now. You're doing good. But pretty easy base. The loot was decent enough that I was like, I can't just pass up such an easy raid. Some people seem to think that putting all your loot in the core, like especially down low, is like the answer. It's the worst thing you can do because it makes your base like super easy to pick off. Like even with archers, you can wipe out like all the outside defenses and just push in and knock out all the loot with baby troops. So another hundo. Wasn't a super upgraded base or anything, but I guess it was harder than the last one in terms of upgrade levels. But loot was decent. 400k each, almost 500k elixir there, with over 2,000 dark. I ain't passing that up. It's easy money, baby. That's what farming's all about. Now, when I get my, I do have lava hounds actually available now. I gemmed that barrack done because the minions were taken for freaking ever. But when I get my hounds upgraded, my queen, probably around 15, where I can pop a potion and get her to 20, I'll probably start trying some more of like the more heavy skill-based camps at Townhall 9, like the queen charges and the queen walk lalos and all that good fun stuff that's hard to pull off, at least for me. I'll probably start working on that later. Right now, at the low-level heroes, trying to pull off really intricate attacks is not your friend. You kind of want to go spammy when you have baby heroes, because kind of the best way to get value out of them. But there we go. We'll wait for the heroes to get back up, army to train, clan castle to fill, and get ourselves another raid done. Alright peeps, so this raid didn't actually happen until after I quit recording, so I was like, hey, whatever. But man, the loot was so freaking good, I was like, I can't leave this out of the video, because it's like literally the raid after I quit recording. I was like, you gotta be joking. This always happens to me. But, so pretty maxed out Townhall 9. It is a dead Townhall 9, which is a great thing. Like, I'm totally fine with that. Nearly 1 million each, over 4,000 dark elixir. I was like, this is everything a dude needs in a raid. Plus, he had some pretty bad base design here. I mean, anytime you have one, all of his air defenses can be picked off from the outside with an archer queen. Like if you do a queen walk, you can knock out these without having to worry. They all need to be pushed one more tile in and back so they can't be sniped from the outside edge. But the way they're set up, the queen's outside. There's a sweeper in here that's totally wasted. I'm like, we're coming in here. I got to kill the queen first. That's the game plan, right? So, as a dude does, I drop my P.E.K.K.A. in here. Because P.E.K.K.A.s just eat queens for lunch, especially if they're outside the walls. And he does. He smacks her down. She has no idea what's going on here. I got the air sweeper down so I could use my wall breakers, but being a total dunce, you know, bomb tower trumps wall breaker. It's his little wall breaker on a tower. Okay, he does things that I can't do. Luckily, the P.E.K.K.A. being an absolute beast that it is, breaks through the wall. I really wanted my queen to wrap around and go with them. Unfortunately, she started walking the outside edge. So she's going to get started targeted by this archer tower here, which is a little unfortunate. But we still got the air defense out of the way. We still got a wizard tower out of the way. And those are two really big targets for any Loonion attack. Because the wizard towers, I'd say, probably are your biggest threats. The splash to a huge group of loons is just unbelievably bad for your team. But we started things out, got this cleared out pretty well. So I'm going to start pushing in down here. The main reason is I can keep my queen alive if I do that, or at least I hope I can. At the same time, my loons have pretty good pathing to run this way and then this way, and there's not really a good area that they're going to split on me and kind of ruin themselves, other than this Tesla right there. But luckily, they come back in, so we're dropping our rages, getting things moving through the base. And this is one thing that's like really important when you're using balloons, is you want to set up decent pathing for your balloons. 99% of the time, when your loon farms fail or don't do well, it's generally because you didn't have a good path for your loons to follow. Get that freeze and haste down here, because, dude, hastes, oh my gosh, they're so disgustingly good. I love them. But yeah, if your loons start separating into two groups on you, like one group goes this way and one goes that way, that's usually when you end up with like big fails with balloons, because you can't spell cover everything. The more value you can get with your spells, the better. So if your loons stick together, your spell value is obviously pretty good. But as you can see, a huge amount of troops left over here, just absolutely mowing through the last bit of this base. These balloons and minions eating it up. And here's the queen still alive at hot level 10, doing work. But just it's too good of a raid to leave out of the video, so I had to bring it in. So we'll go ahead and get back to the I guess the live ones now. The real ones, the live ones are the same thing. And we'll get back to it. All right. I think we're going to take this Town Hall 8. Normally I don't try to punch below unless they got a bunch of loot. Unfortunately for Joel, he's got a bunch of loot. Now hopefully we don't need higher heroes first, I wouldn't think. I think because the way he's angled this, I think that minion can clear out this and this, which would give me a good entrance point for my BK and my P.E.K.K.A.s. I don't think they'll walk all the way on me. As long as I can break the wall open before they break this down, we probably will be okay. Let's go ahead and do like so. BK in. I'm going to go ahead and drop these like right there. Oh, that was a bad move. That's why you drop a test breaker. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad news bears. Okay, so we're going to totally walk the edge on this one because I am an idiot. He read me like an open book. It's okay. It's all right. Sometimes we make mistakes, and I can deal with that. I'm a big boy. I can handle making mistakes. We're just going to feed into it, and we're going to make it work to our advantage. It's going to be beautiful. All right, so get that BK's ability popped. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to swarm this guy from this side. Can't seem to target that whatchamacallit, but that's okay. Well, we'll drop ourselves a rage here and a rage there. He does have a couple of blowy up mines on that side of things. We'll heal here in the core where they're hopefully going to meet. There you go. Go team. Get another rage down right there to get those balloons blasting through things. Queen is not taking much damage. Still have 7 balloons for the back end of things. I'm thinking those 7 balloons need to come in right there. And we'll probably drop a haste on them just to get them into that stuff faster. I really thought those were going to head toward the wizard tower next, but that's okay. It's all good. It's only a Town Hall 8, so even making huge mistakes, we're totally going to be fine here. The P.E.K.K.A. actually made it all the way to the end. P.E.K.K.A., you absolute freak beast. P.E.K.K.A.s are disgusting. I love P.E.K.K.A.s. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop the queen's ability. We might run into a bomb or something and hurt a little bit, but it's not a big deal. We got a boost on, so it should be fine anyhow. But it's a pretty rich Town Hall 8, and I just can't pass those up. The money is good. And at least it was a decently well upgraded Town Hall 8. It wasn't like a baby Town Hall 8. But man, that Springtrap, man. I really expected to push in there and take that sweeper in the air defense. Boy, did that not go as I expected. But what are you going to do? Sometimes you just make mistakes. And that's okay. As long as it's on a Town Hall 8, it's fine to make mistakes because you can recover. On Town Hall, Town 9s, I guess you can recover like a 2-star pretty well. But it's okay. There we go. Knock that guy out. We still got another attack, I think, going. So we'll get one more clan castle deal, one more troop trained up, head back out, and do one more final battle for you guys. And that'll be it for the day. All right. I think we're going to try to take this guy down. A couple big base flaws. One, the queen's outside. Not sure why people do that, but it's not actually all that uncommon. So we're going to try to snipe that dude out with our P.E.K.K.A. and stuff. Question is how to set up a good enough funnel to get in and maybe knock out. I mean, I don't really necessarily have to. I could just sacrifice the BK for this. Yeah, I could. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to suicide the BK up here on this queen. Probably good enough. Once she shoots him, he'll be like, "What are you doing, queen? I'm going to murder you." Bam! And then he will. And she dies. Okay, so we got that out of the way. I'm thinking, perhaps, I'm not sure how great of a funnel I can set here. I just don't want him to go to that stupid builder hut. Maybe I can I get a minion on that? Oh, can't. It's alright, we can start the funnel right there, I think, and we'll be okay. Doing like this. I'm going to try to get some wall breakers in, like right there. Test breaker in, looking good. All right, go ahead and get our queenie down. There we go, things are going in. I'd like to be able to get that air defense out with the P.E.K.K.A. tanking. We might be able to do it. That's the hope, at least. The Tesla will probably end up targeting my queen. That's all right. That's okay. As long as she steps up and gets what I want her to get, I'm going to push in on this back side. Queen, you are going the 115% wrong way right now. How do you always manage to do everything I don't want you to do? Like, I don't even ask that much. I'm like, I need you to take out one building. And you're like, nah. Are you serious right now? The barrack is more important to you? I hate everything about you, Queen. Everything about you I hate. But it's going to be all right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just act like she didn't do everything wrong, and we're going to push in on it. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to get a rage here. I think we're just going to go ahead and do like a line of rages for funsies' sake and get everybody pushing in real hardcore like. Drop a heal probably right there because we can. There we go. Big group getting healed on. We still got 6 back in balloons here. I guess we can just drop them in like this. Ain't going to hurt nothing. P.E.K.K.A.'s still going strong because P.E.K.K.A. SOP. Freaking love P.E.K.K.A.s, dude. I don't know if I've told you that before, but I love P.E.K.K.A.s. P.E.K.K.A.s make me happy inside. They always tearing up butts, doing things. This guy was dropped at the beginning of the battle. He's like, dude, I don't even care. Look at me still going strong, just slapping on things. Looking like another pretty easy 3. He didn't have his 4th air defense, which is a little surprising, but, you know, whatever. The 3 he did have were level 7. I don't know if he's doing that for war weight purposes, like trying to keep the war weight low. Some people do that. I don't really care to do that because I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'll do this and it just works for me, all right? So, there we go. Easy win there. Nearly 700,000 gold again. The loot has been on fire today. Like, I've even done a couple battles off camera just because, like, they were easy. Like, they were too easy. Like, I think it was this one right here. It was just way too easy of a base. Like, there's no point making a video on it. Like, 3 of his 4 air defenses were outside the base. I was like, come on. I can't pass it, though. So I just did it off camera. But we made a buttload of loot, back up to 7.5 million gold. Absolutely ridiculous. And I guess to end things off here today, I don't really want to waste my boost. I could upgrade my queen, actually, and then like book her and then upgrade her again. But I don't want to waste the boost I've got going on her, so I think maybe instead we have 7.5 million gold. What's a big upgrade we need to do for gold? 3.1 mil on the bomb tower. That's, I think, our most... Nope, Town Hall. Well, we're not doing the Town Hall. So bomb tower looks to be our biggest boy for expenses. Let's go ahead and drop that sucker then. Eat in some of that gold. There we go. Save that builder for later. We'll get the queen going down, wake her back up, and I can actually knock her down again. So that's nice. We do have our dark barracks. Oh, we got something done. Oh, we destroyed all the collectors. Oh, idiot. It's okay. We didn't use a research boost. We're fine. 5,000 more dark down there, though. It's all good. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Dude, Loonion is disgusting. Just BT dubs, it's nasty. I've been using it for, I don't know, a couple of days. I dropped all the way down because, like, man, I'm not really finding loot, and then I just started destroying it, man. Loons just everywhere I go, just wrecking bases. Triples all day long. It's a really nice army, especially at Town Hall 9. Those level 6 balloons are just a little bit disgusting. I absolutely love them. You might wonder before we leave why I don't use hastes with my farming army, and the real reason is it uses dark. When I farm, I try to get away from using dark as much as possible, just because especially at Town Hall 9, you have a lot of hero upgrades to do, so wasting even 400 dark per raid with your haste spells adds up over the course of 100 raids. You know, that ends up being a lot of dark wasted, so I just use the rages. It works fine, but that's why I don't use hastes. They are good. I do have them unlocked. Don't have them leveled up yet, but when we start doing more, you know, professional armies like the Queen Charge and stuff like that, haste will absolutely have to come in because they do, you know, a lot for you. But there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.